Hello guys, welcome to Comimatic. So this video is basically just my thoughts on the DC animated movie universe, or DCAMU in short. Think of this, way back in the start of the decade, years like 2008 or 2010, all of a sudden comic book based movies gained popularity, and before you know it, the studios started making entire cinematic universes, linking one film to another. Now, frankly, more than half of the people whom I know actually were introduced to these awesome characters like Iron Man, Captain America, or Thor via these movies. So, as of now, there are two giants, the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the DC Extended Universe. And the entire audience group is watching either MCU or DCEU or both. But even during this battle of the giants, another cinematic universe came and went after giving nearly 17 films, and yet no one is really bothered about it. I am talking about the DC Animated Movie Universe, or DCAMU. For years now, DC has given some of the seriously good quality animated films that I have seen, even animated series. For example, Batman Under the Red Hood. Then there is Justice League Doom, Young Justice, which is excellent, The Dark Knight Returns, and it goes on. Now, mostly these films and series were standalone, like they were just one story for one character or one story for one team, like the Justice League or Young Justice, etc. Although there was the Timverse, which was a shared continuity with golden shows like Superman the Animated Series, Batman the Animated Series, Justice League Unlimited, then the recent movie Justice League vs. the Fatal Five, but it kind of ended a long time ago. And for years after that, no such shared universe was created until the phenomenal Justice League Flashpoint Paradox movie. So basically what happened is Barry Allen, the Flash, went back in time to save his mother, who was killed when Barry was just a kid. Okay, so Flash saved his mother, but he actually changed history, which basically changed the entire timeline. In this timeline, there was no such thing as the Justice League. Thomas Wayne is the Batman instead of his son Bruce. And there was a World War III. Basically, the entire world was about to be destroyed in the fight between the Atlanteans and the Amazons. So when Flash saw that he accidentally created a timeline where everything dies, he again went back in time, stopped himself from saving his mother. But the most important thing is this did not bring back the original pre-Flashpoint timeline. This created another entirely different timeline, which is based on the New 52 era of DC Comics. Younger, rougher versions of classic heroes. This is the timeline of DCAMU, which technically started with Justice League War. Right now, the best and the most successful cinematic universe is MCU. There is no doubt about it. They did a simple yet effective approach in collecting all their characters. What they did was they firstly made their origins, like Iron Man, Captain America, the first Avenger, then there was Thor, then Hulk, and then what they did was they used a plot device called SHIELD. They said that SHIELD wanted to recruit these superhumans, and thus they joined all these heroes and finally made the Avengers, and the rest is history. While many people think that this is the only effective way to set up a cinematic universe, I can assure you, DCAMU has already proved you wrong. They literally started with a team-up movie, a Justice League movie, and what they did was they slipped the origins of some characters in the movies like Aquaman or Cyborg. Now, of course, many characters had their own movies like Death of Superman, Reign of the Superman, or even Batman vs. Robin, Batman Hush, Batman Bad Blood, Constantine the City of Monsters, etc. but none were actually origin stories. They were just stories or adventures of these heroes, and that's it. And finally, when they released the ending movie of the DCAMU, Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, believe me, I cared about every single one of these characters. Their deaths genuinely made me sad. And the final scene where we understand that Earth is beyond saving, our heroes have been broken, mutilated, destroyed even, and the Flash does the only thing that could be done. He changes the timeline yet again and erases everything that ever happened. So the entire DCAMU timeline got wiped clean. It was a heartbreaking moment. So I guess this completely different kind of structure works. It actually works. They gave us some of the best films in recent animation like Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay, Justice League Dark, Death of Superman, Teen Titans, The Judas Contract, and many more. All in all, I would say that the DCAMU was not just a very impressive cinematic universe, but it also showed us that there are many different ways of setting up a movie universe, which deserves some serious respect, especially in this, Disney and Marvel dominated world. So I would definitely recommend that you guys who love a good film and a good franchise, you can just binge the entire thing. You will obviously find the list in the description box below, and I can assure you that you won't regret it. Well, that's it for this video. Be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. And also, let us know what you thought of the DCAMU in the comments below. Thanks for watching.